nothing to do with the Warner Brothers movie, The Matrix. Instead, it has to do with an exercise that uses a mathematical matrices to come up with an exercise that's kind of evolved into another way of thinking about music without using traditional notes or counts. Instead, it's going to use note groupings. Now, when I explain The Matrix to my students, I usually have them preface the Milton Bradley board game Battleship. Imagine the playing grid is 1 through 10 on the x-axis, A through J on the y-axis, and you can locate any point on that grid or matrix using the x and y-axis. So we're going to work with a smaller version of that, 16 total spaces, because there's 4 across the top, 4 down in rows and columns, just numbered 1 through 4. So you get this matrix is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4 is the matrix that we're going to be working with. And each of those numbers, 1 through 4, are going to represent single, double, triple, and quadruple strokes. It's that many notes in a row played on a single hand, spaced by a rest of the same value. So for example, 2 would be 2 notes in a row, spaced by a rest. 2s in rapid succession would sound like this. 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest. 3s, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3. 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. So when you're playing 4s, you're actually playing 5 beats of music and repeating it. You're only playing on the first 4. The last one's going to become a rest. So just something to keep in mind. Now, when you play through this exercise, just to kind of get the concept down and be able to use this in some cool and interesting ways, we're going to play each note grouping 4 times on the right hand, 4 times on the left hand. So, for example, if I was playing 3 2, it would go 1 2 3 rest, 1 2 rest, 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 1 2 3. Then the same exact thing on the left hand. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, and you'll notice if I had a metronome just playing 16th notes, digga 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 digga, I would either be playing or not playing on every single one of those notes in the grid. And also the reason that we're going to play each of these 4 times is so that if you were just playing to a quarter note, digga 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 digga, every time that you play some of these odd groupings 4 times, it's going to loop around and you'll start the next hand right on one of those quarter note downbeats. So here it is from the top, 1 and 1. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. there's the whole matrix, just from the beginning to the end, just a straight up run through from the patterns. This is kind of cool because you can kind of put this in your head fairly easily because it's a very pattern-oriented thing. You can just kind of memorize those note groupings. It gets you playing a lot of like weird patterns, kind of weird rhythms. A lot of them aren't in straight time. They're not in 4/4 until you play it 4 times. Then it can even out into something that is a little bit more workable. Plus, what we're going to do with this is kind of slice and dice all these triple, quadruple, single, double strokes, kind of mix them up a little bit and come up with a lot of cool rhythms. And if I have time, you might see this on the video too. This is just kind of a, I guess, a random freestyle of using note groupings 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play different rhythms. All of that was just groups of notes spaced with a rest. Now it's somewhat limiting, which is why I've kind of expanded upon this, but nonetheless, this is a great exercise just to practice quick groups of small groups of notes. Quickly played small groups of notes. Anyways, that's all I've got for the Matrix for now. Come check my website, and there should be some drum set applications and a lot of other kind of fusions with other things that you can do with this idea. But this is the Matrix as an exercise, soon to be just a different way of thinking about music. Peace.